Your Range Rover Evoque features adaptive cruise control with Q Assist for enhanced active safety. In this video, we'll show you how to activate and adjust the system settings.
The system enables a gap to be maintained from the vehicle ahead or a set speed to be selected if there is no slower vehicle in front. The ACC system works using a radar sensor to detect vehicles ahead. The sensor is mounted at the front of the vehicle, behind the duct in the lower cooling aperture. Always keep the sensor clean from dirt and obstructions. The sensor projects a beam directly forward of the vehicle. The system acts by regulating speed using engine control and the brakes. However, ACC is not a collision warning or avoidance system, and it does not correct any error in judgment by the driver. ACC will also not react to pedestrians or objects in the road or oncoming vehicles in the same lane. Setting a speed. Only use ACC in favourable conditions when minimal steering is required, such as on main roads with traffic moving in lanes. ACC may not function properly under all weather and road conditions. Do not use ACC if visibility is poor, and do not use on icy or slippery roads. You can use the steering wheel controls to operate the system. You can also intervene by use of the accelerator or brake pedals at any time. To set the vehicle's current speed, press the Set button and then release the accelerator. The ACC warning lamp will illuminate to confirm operation. The set speed also appears in the message center. Further presses will gradually increase the vehicle's speed above the set speed. Press the minus button to gradually decrease the set speed. To cancel the set speed, press the Can button. The set speed will then be retained in the system's memory. To resume the set speed, press the Res button to revert back to the set speed if disengaged. How to adjust the gap to the vehicle ahead. Once the set speed has been selected, Follow mode allows a gap to be maintained from the vehicle ahead. It cannot be disengaged, though, when using cruise control. Follow mode becomes active when a vehicle ahead enters the same lane, or a slower vehicle ahead is detected in the same lane. The system automatically adjusts the speed until the gap to the vehicle ahead corresponds to the gap setting. The setting is initially set to the furthest distance apart. The Follow mode warning lamp then illuminates to confirm operation. You can use the steering wheel controls to decrease or increase the gap. 4 gap settings are available. The message center displays the gap set in the form of a vehicle with a varying number of bars in front of it. If required, the ACC system will apply the brakes to slow the vehicle and maintain the gap. However, please bear in mind that ACC braking is limited. If system braking is not sufficient, an audible tone will sound. Driver Intervene will then display in the message center. Apply the brake pedal if necessary, which will cancel ACC operation. If driver intervention is not required, the set speed is automatically resumed. When the road ahead is clear, the vehicle ahead accelerates to a speed above the set speed or changes lane, or you change lane or enter an exit lane. If a turn signal is used, the gap is reduced in anticipation of a maneuver. The previous gap is then restored after a few seconds if the maneuver is not actioned. The gap is maintained until the vehicle ahead accelerates to a speed above the set speed, or the vehicle ahead moves out of lane or view, or a new gap setting is chosen. How to use the Q Assist feature. The Q Assist is an enhancement of the ACC system. It's intended for use in traffic queues on main roads. If a vehicle ahead comes to a standstill, the Q Assist system will bring your vehicle to a stop. The vehicle will be held stationary. A message will then be displayed requesting for the electric parking brake to be applied if the driver cancels a Q Assist or the vehicle has stopped for more than 2 minutes. When the vehicle in front moves away, briefly press the accelerator pedal to resume ACC operation. Queue assist may be resumed when travelling above 6 miles per hour. At very low speeds, the radar may not be able to distinguish between a stationary vehicle and a fixed object, such as a traffic sign.
For more information on your Range Rover Evoque, please refer to your owner's manual, the LandRoverUSA.com website, or your local retailer.